So welcome to another brick remix. This is another Lego Marvel Superheroes review, and today we'll be reviewing set number 76020, Escape from Knowhere mission. This is a set from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Really cool set. Has 433 pieces. Age range between 6 and 12. It retails for $50. And here's the front of the box overall. And I'll show you the back side here as much as I can. Kind of limited in space. Pan up for you guys to see a little bit more if you want to. So we'll give you a better, closer look here of the whole box. You can see all the details. Looks like the set's got Nebula in it. And you can see the little graphic up in the corner. Not super well though. And there's a mining thing. And a watchtower with a missile launcher on it. Very cool. And there's all your different minifigures. And your set information. Now we can also see up here on the top of the box, this is an actual size here for Rocket Raccoon. And this side of the box is just some warnings. And the other side says we have a comic book included, which is pretty cool. The bottom has just the barcode and Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. On the back, it looks like we have some playability, some pretty nifty playability features. Looks like we have a trap door, and a catapult, and a missile launcher, and maybe some bombs that you can drop from the mining car. Really cool stuff here. You can see all of this. The tower, it's break apart, so you can just destroy it. You know, have Groot smash it. And Rocket Raccoon can actually ride on Groot's shoulder, just like in the movies, which is really neat. You can see we got some other scenery here. Pretty cool stuff. Some sound effects. That makes me laugh, having word sound effects like that. Well, guys, let's get building. Okay guys, so here are our characters. We have a Sicarian soldier, Rocket Raccoon, and Nebula, as well as Groot. So first we'll start with the Sicarian soldier. He's a character that comes in pretty much all of the Guardians of the Galaxy sets. He's got some chest printing here, a little bit of back printing, kind of a neat gun. You can see that. And he actually has a double-sided face, which is interesting. So he has this face and this one, which is a little freaky for the younger members in the audience. Then we have Rocket Raccoon, really cool character, one of my favorite characters from the movie. And he has this really massive gun, which is very cool gun, and it actually has a specialty piece that I don't think I've seen in any other sets, maybe in a Chima set. And he also has the Infinity Orb here. Very cool character. It's got some nice chest printing. We'll take his gun off so you can see him better. It's got some nice chest printing and some back printing. You can see more up here. So here is his back printing. and he's got a molded hard plastic head and a rubber tail, which you could actually flip upside down if you want, like that. He doesn't stand up very well with his tail like that, but kind of looks cool. And you can see he's got some good back printing there. Really like Rocket. He's a nice small character. I think it'd be funny to have like a stop motion video with Rocket versus Yoda, because they're both funny and small and they do crazy stuff. So here's Nebula, the daughter of Thanos. She's a cyborg, and she's got blue skin and, you know, robotic arms and stuff. Pretty cool. She's got some back printing here and some chest printing, as well as some kind of cool face printing and a little bit of something on the back side of her head. She comes with 2 of these swords. Very neat. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn on the translator. So, as you can tell, this is Groot. Really cool minifig. He's got kind of a centrally molded chest piece here. Some cool just pieces. He's got these nice ball joints. I really like these ball joints that he has. Some printed pieces for his legs here, and his chest is printed as well. And I'll give you a better look at him. I think I like this type of big figure better, at least for this particular circumstance, because it's Groot and Groot grows. So I could, you know, hit this chest here and put it on like a bigger body. Should be kind of cool. Build like a 3-story Groot. And you can see here, this is kind of how this chest piece works. Pretty neat. He's got a hole in the back of his head, which is kind of weird. I like to stick like lasers in it here. Like, oh no, Groot got shot through the face. Maybe that's a little bit violent for you guys. But this is Groot, and his chest piece is tied on by putting a 2x4 flat piece onto his back. That ties him on. He's a really cool figure. You could actually take Rocket and you can stand him up on his shoulder. It's pretty cool, and Rocket can just go and shoot everything. Really, really neat. Here is the mining vehicle. It's really cool. Rocket can fit inside there pretty well, so can any other normal sized minifigure. It's very neat. I like the use of the clear plastic pieces here, so it kind of looks like the hands are hovering like they do in the movies. This is really cool. Whenever I put Rocket in here, I always take his gun and I'll put it in the lower finger here. Let me adjust this. I always put his gun kind of like that, so the mining vehicle has a weapon now besides itself. It kind of looks cool, maybe dorky. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I just thought that idea would be useful. That way, you know, you can play and he can jump out and grab his gun, because guns are important when you're shooting people. This mining car is very neat. It has a lot of different colors. Well, really, it has 2 different colors. It's got 2 relatively unique blues. So it's got this blue here, and then another blue in there. Very cool. On the back, it has a hatch, which has toxic stuff in it that they mine in Knowhere. So here is the main build for this set. It's a pretty cool build, and all the characters fit pretty nicely on it, and it has some cool features. You've got a catapult right here that you can use to flick toxic stuff up at the Sicarian soldier up there, and up on top of that watchtower there's some other cool features. You could have somebody standing there, and it's got a trap door, which generally drops bad guys into the pit down there. Or if, you know, there's something big up there and you really just want to destroy everything, Groot, he can go right here and he'll smash that and be like, "Whoa!" And it just kind of destroys everything. So I'm giving you a close-up here on the gun, the Sicarian cannon, I guess maybe you would call it. It's very cool, neat design. It's got some of these wavy red things like you get in most of the other Sicarian builds. It has a spot for the soldier's gun on top of the big cannon, and the cannon fits very nicely right here on top of the tower, and it pivots, and it's got a very cool one of those new missiles, and you can use that to shoot Groot, even though it really doesn't do anything because Groot is Groot. Very cool. So my overall impressions of this set are pretty good. I really like it because it has Groot and Rocket. That's very cool, and also comes with Nebula. And I like just pretty much all the stuff in it. Now it's not really a lot of pieces. It retails for $40. It'd be nice maybe if it was a little bit cheaper. I don't know. But I'll rate this a good 4 stars out of 5. So I think this is a pretty decent set. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and as always, don't forget to keep remixing.
I am Groot.
Shoot that raccoon! I am not a raccoon! I am a being that just happens to look exactly like Earth's raccoons. Oh, you missed me. Groot, go! I am Groot.